she also thought of it here. She said she mapped out 30 million naira to share to some opinion molders and some for philanthropy. I'm saying all these things because there are evidences, and I challenge Sandra to release our phone conversation. Maybe she record people's calls.
Trouble, they finish. I don't even tire. Every day now, one story or the other. By the way, please go to Adiola Fayewu's channel and watch the whole video. It's a whole lot a long version and everything. Interview that she did. That's why for me, honestly, I can't do stress in my life. So the best thing, I will just stick to the truth. You see that truth, there's nothing as easy as saying the truth. It's the easiest thing you can do. There's nothing as easy as doing what you do inside is what you do outside. Nothing like, let me hide this, let me say another thing, let me the moment your inside matches your outside, well, you are good to go. You don't have unnecessary stress and whatever. This is the lady that came out and said that Natasha gave her money to do something. In short, why she was even doing it in that, and then to frame that, to say, oh my goodness, why did I say Natasha? Oh my goodness, Aisha. Because I'm used to her, because I know her, we're like CC's kind of a thing. I forget that's a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Senator Natasha, apologies please. Senator Natasha Akpotu-Uduaghan. Yes, the name enter. That's the senator. The senator will be senate where people vote. They try rig her election. She no agree. She followed them bumper to bumper, collect her thing, come back, and the thing still a pepper. And she came and she was working very well. But anyway, to cut a long story short, you must have heard, you see that the fact that she's been suspended, and the fact that she has accused Senate president of sexual harassment and all of that. And then if this lady came out of the blues to say that, that Senator Natasha had paid her to frame up the Senate president and all of that, she was saying she doesn't know the Senate president, she has never spoken to him. Meanwhile, in the bid to show something on her phone, there it was, missed call and, calls between her and the name of the Senate president. So the same Senate president that you say you don't know, how did he find his way to your phone? And you're having conversation? You see? When people just stick to the truth, stay where truth is, perch. Just perch where they are. That's why for me, I always say to people, look, I always try to find myself where equity and justice and the truth is. I don't support anybody. I don't carry. Today, I feel talk. If I say you do better thing, I feel say you do better thing. Tomorrow, you know do better thing, I'll say you know do better thing. Today, if you miss or you say something where I feel say I go say you feel say. If you talk the way I say, yes, now my person be that I go talk. Simply like even me myself, I dey call myself. I'll talk less of another person. And if I ever find myself in any, in any seat of office, please, the only way you can help me is by holding me accountable. I hold myself to a higher standard than I hold other people. It doesn't matter to be say, the best thing after jollof rice. No, the people that I want to ever praise me, they are still not yet born. 100 years from now, for them if my history is able to survive, my name is able to survive, I have done something good for Nigeria to 100 years. That's when I know I've done something good. Not be now, not be say, not be say anything. So that's just the way it should be. And so now we have this lady who is coming out to say that that the lady also paid her to do certain things and whatever. It's just so pathetic how you have so many people who are willing tools to be used in a matter like this. And one thing that has been sort of that constant is that they are constantly using women. It is women. Even the other day, the one that was leading the recall process that they were doing in Kogi, what even happened to that recall process? Because remember, after INEC had come out to say that the recall process was not going through because something they had not fulfilled, want something. They later came back and gave them a letter. There hasn't been anything since. Trust these people. Before you know what's happening, they come through the back door and bring something. So we all must be vigilant. All that breakup process from cookies, it was actually a woman that was being used, to do it all. And so they know what they are doing. But anyway, let's all work out to Adeola's page to go and watch and sit down and watch this whole drama that is going on. And for me, one of the things that I really felt in that whole lady, I didn't even bother. So who is this one again? Is to come and to bring Dr. Obi Ezekwesili's name inside. And then they mobilize people to be attacking Dr. Obi Ezekwesili because they know how powerful the voice of Dr. Obi Ezekwesili is. And when she stands with you, you've gone global, man. She will stand with you to the end. She's not one lily-livered person that will, abandon people and go away. This is Dr. Obi Ezekwesili is one person that can put everything on the line for someone, even when she doesn't know you, as long as your rights have been trampled upon. And they know when she stands on something, she never leaves it. Also, they'll be looking for ways to maybe make Dr. Obi not want to stand with Natasha. But what they don't realize is that no, Dr. Obi Ezekwesili is not one that we just stand and no, it's not that. It's not one that someone will say they can't depend on. That one na rock, na okute, na be that. She stand gidigba. If you like talk with you, they talk. She knows she will stand with that truth. She will stand with someone that is being oppressed. She will fight the bullies, and she will stand and she will look them in the eye. There's nothing that they can do, because they know at the end of the day the truth shall set you free. Quite interesting times as we wait and we continue to see how this turns out. There are a lot of people who were like, oh, Dr. Obi should answer. They were like, answer her for when even for what? No, you get some people you go look at there. No need. But the person there just they talk to himself and they do anyhow that they want to do. We continue to see how this drama continue to go. But the other day I was sitting there and I just had this idea. I was just thinking, I was like, what would it take, like, just have people come in their numbers in buses all the way from Kogi State and just come and occupy the whole of the National Assembly, the whole gates around, and say, if our own lawmaker is not allowed, then no lawmaker will be allowed, to do anything also, because their own lawmaker is being prevented from doing the business of the law. The Senate did not give Senator Natasha her senatorial seat. It was the people of I think it's Kogi Central that gave that she's from, that gave her that senatorial seat. So why would the Senate come and deny the people what the Senate didn't give the people? Thank you for watching.